What's going on, guys? I go by the name of Bossy, BOSSIIE. How do you spell that? With two S's, two I's, and one E. I would turn around and show you how to spell it, but you just gonna have to believe me, baby. Okay? So today I am going to put together I'm thinking a progress video of how I'm doing things so far. I'm gonna compile numerous and different types of videos just to showcase where I started and where I'm currently going, and that's in terms of music. Okay, so if you guys are new to the page, I go by the name of Bossy. How do you spell that? It's BOSSIIE. And that's two S's, two I's, and one E. Never forget that, baby. Okay, let's not forget that. Never forget that. I don't think you're ever gonna forget it because I'm always gonna be saying it. Okay. The way I have been progressing so far and where I started. Okay, so when it comes to YouTube, you know, I started a YouTube like several times. I think I've started YouTube. I started YouTube when I was in like college, and we did videos then. And then we came off all of that. Everybody had their own specific career paths they wanted to go through. And I wanted to do the music route because that's what I wanted to actually do. I wasn't really doing comedy. It was just a thing to do, like, you know, it's fun, right? And I enjoyed working in film. I did that for a little bit. I worked in music, did that for a little bit, you know. And I just learned a lot of things from different parts of, you know, the music industry and the film industry. And yeah, so that's how it all started. I learned from different companies. I worked for very big companies here and there. And I worked on, you know, feature films. I worked on commercials. I worked on, you know, whatever you can think of, you name it. Like, I worked on that. Worked in the studio. I make beats.
Sombre sont toutes mes pensées, je les entends jacter, élever la voix. Pas besoin de forcer, c'est moi le danger. Ces rappeurs mordent pas, ces chiens à bois. Je veux faire un tabac, pétasse, tu t'assois, je les entends rapper. C'est que tu blabla, l'avenir appartient à ceux qui se lèvent tôt.
Nobody knows that. I make beats. I taught myself how to make beats. I know how to engineer. Like, love that computer. I love anything to do with music. I love anything to do with just editing sound, you know, investigating or solving problems in sound. That's what I call it. I enjoy solving problems in sound, and that is usually just to make beats or writing or, you know, making music in general. So that's my favorite thing to do. And yeah, so that's how it all started. I've had a passion for, you know, music and film since I was young. I did theater. I did commercials. I used to audition a lot when I was younger. Like, I auditioned for things like McDonald's. Like, when I was younger, like, I had the heart. Like, I auditioned for everything. And yeah, I just had the heart for it. I knew that I could be successful in this. I was always confident in myself, and yeah, so that's how it all started. Moving fast forward, we were making videos, like I said, on YouTube, and then fast forward from there, I was doing my own thing in terms of music. I had a producer, we were working together, and a music video director. We were working, boom. We did a lot. Moving forward, that all fizzled out. You know how it goes sometimes. Life just takes you in a different direction. Now I'm here, and yeah, I've done 2 music videos. That is Porsche, and that is COVID Blues as well. Yeah, I'm super excited. I worked on those. I wrote those. I vocal those, you know. I rapped on Porsche and sang on COVID Blues. So yeah, just to showcase my versatility. This page is to, you know, inspire people, you know, but then also to just, you know, expose myself to different types of people, because you never know who's rooting for you that you don't know, right? And the internet is a perfect example of that. I've met a lot of people from the internet. Some of my closest friends, I met them on like Facebook or Instagram. You know, like life is different now. You know, the communication is different. You know, and you know we're doing it differently now. You don't meet anybody at the park anymore. You know, so I just thought, let me try YouTube one more time. I think I have made like YouTube maybe 3 or 4 times. This is the last time I tried to make a YouTube. And if you guys have watched my previous videos, I used to model in music video. So yeah, fast forward from, you know, breaking up with that trio. We were a trio. We had a video director, we had a producer, and then we had me, the artist. I used to rap and sing, still do that. And then also I would occasionally make beats. Yeah, so that was like the whole vibe. Fast forward, I became a music video model. Um, so shout out to, you know, Shams and Lena for actually, you know, believing in me and also just, you know, wanting the best for me. So shout out to them for, you know, putting me forward for that and also exposing me to like very, very different, you know, ways of working. You know, I've always been a very professional person. You know, I'm always punctual. I'm always, you know, like hardworking. I care about the job more than anybody on set. I never break character. I always, you know, put my best foot forward, and I'm always like super professional. So they helped me mold that and make that like a bigger situation. Yeah, like I became better, you know, and my confidence levels shot up, you know, and I just, yeah, I started using the internet very well, you know. I was modeling hardcore. Like I did videos for like people like Heady One, Captain Conan, Cadet, you know, YC, C4 Pedro. Like that's quite a bit of people that I've done videos for. So when I did those videos, I was a video model. So that meant that I had to just look cute in the video. Oh yeah, Charlie Sloth as well. That was my first like official video that I ever did. If you see that video, you will see that I'm in the back hiding because like it was a very new thing for me to do. You know, I never thought that I would be modeling. So yeah, I put myself out there, and you know, Shams and Lena were very, very, you know, good to me. And yeah, so that's how it all went. And yeah, now after doing that, you know, I was still working in film. So I was still working behind the scenes. I was still, you know, creating music videos, writing shows, you know, writing, you know, movies. Like my brain is super active, so I'm a creator. So I wrote like, you know, a lot of TV shows, and I wrote a lot of content. Like I really wanted to do something different, but that didn't really work out for me. So I carried on writing, but like in my personal time, and carried on doing the music video stuff. And the music video stuff kind of exposed me to just like, you know, how to work, how to handle your business, how to just be a businesswoman in general. It was very, very interesting things, you know, happening for me at the time. And yeah, like, you know, I met a lot of, you know, good people along the way. And yeah, we don't talk about people who don't, you know, want the best for us. So we'll always remain very ladylike, very polite, and we'll just, you know, always glow up, you know, without, you know, being hurtful or resentful towards anybody, because that's not how I roll. If you're on this page, please make sure that when you come on this page, you come with positive vibes, okay? My whole goal with this whole page is to, 1, bring positive vibes, 2, help everybody boss up, and then 3, I want us to all just thrive and be our best selves. Yeah, so if you come to this page and you don't get good energy, that doesn't make sense, because I always want to project one thing and one thing only, and that's positive, motivational vibes. I don't do anything else but that. So guys, if that's something that you don't do in your personal time, feel free to leave the page, and we will attract more amazing, beautiful people. And yeah, I look forward to, you know, seeing more positive people in the comments, seeing more positive people in general. And yeah, so we're all about positivity on this page. So I hope you can respect that, and I hope you can respect other people as well in the comments. And let's not argue about nothing, because at the end of the day, all of that stuff doesn't matter. Okay. Did the music video stuff, and then while doing the music video stuff, I was writing shows and, you know, writing content in general. And yeah, lockdown happened. Started using social media very hard. Like I was doing like walking things, like, you know, because I'm a model, I needed to showcase what I was doing. And also I had a business at the time, at the top of lockdown, and that business required me to wear my clothes. So I created content every day, put myself out there. I used to post like on Instagram and TikTok, like religiously, like insane amounts of posts, like not in a spammy kind of way, but in like in a scheduled manner. I actually put together a how to be an Instagram model or any type of model course to show people how to actually take advantage of the algorithm and all of that stuff. I took advantage of the algorithm, and I grew like my Instagram and my TikTok. And yeah, that did quite good, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of just understood what is required of me in terms of like having a business. Yeah, so Bossy started doing stuff. She started working. Yeah. So while lockdown was happening, I kind of created like a path for myself, which is like using, you know, social media to expose my modeling. You know, the people that I look up to is like Naomi Campbell and Tyra Banks. Like, those are my girls. Like, yeah. And shout out to Winnie Harlow as well. She's killing it. Yeah, so, you know, with that influence, I was like, I've always wanted to be a model. Like, I wanted to be a supermodel when I was younger. Like, that was a, like when, all my days, like, there was a time when being a supermodel was like a thing. And I wanted to be a supermodel, but I didn't want to be like the skinny mini type. I wanted to be like the thick girl. But the thing is, you know, when you approach companies and you say, hey, I feel like I'm very good at this, they don't care about that. So, all right, cool. You guys don't want me to do that? All right, cool. I'll do it myself. So I did it on the YouTube. I did it on the TikTok and the Instagram. And that blew up my situation. You know what I'm saying? So I knew that my walk is hard. I know that. I know that my walk is different. Like, it's hard. It's good. It's nice. You know? So, yeah, I started doing that. I know that, you know, there is, you know, a space for me to do that. You know, nobody has found me yet. That's why they haven't actually caught on. But when you do catch on, it's going to be too late, because it's going to be your thing already. But anyway, let's go, guys. We're always going to be positive. If nobody gives you an opportunity, you make the opportunity yourself, and that's how it goes. Okay? So yeah, that's the vibes right now. So yeah, started doing the modeling, you know, brought back the passion for, you know, doing music. Yeah. So Dex is a pampoon. Oh, you know what we cool, yeah? If we did like a catchy part before, like here. So it'll be like a question and answer song. If that makes sense.
So what? It's 5 then.
So Dex is a good.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna say it 4 times because it's gonna be overkill if we say it more than 4 times. So that's why I was saying we do a catchy part. That way it sounds different. It breaks it up. If that makes sense. So Dex is a boom. Then cut the so. Bun cut the so. Key cut the so. So Dex is a boom. Then cut the so. Bun cut the so. Key cut the so. So Dex is a boom. Bossy. So last year I put together a tape, not a tape, like a 2-track EP, and I got some beats, and then I did the videos for it, and then I worked very hard, came into 2022, and then I'm still working hard, okay? So now that we're here, the whole point of this video that I'm doing right now is to obviously solidify that, put a stamp on it and say, hey, okay, cool, this is where I started and this is where I'm at right now. So stick around for that, stick around for the footage. I'm super excited for people to just see the journey. I'm always in love with the journey, and I am enjoying the journey thoroughly. I'm enjoying the people around me. I'm enjoying just doing the work. You know, I'm very, very in love with doing the work. It's like I do almost everything myself. Like the camera stuff, I love editing. You know, I love filming. I love doing the little silly edits on the vlogs as well. So yeah, I just thought, let me just do it myself and just enjoy the journey. And if there's people who want to be part of this journey, they just hit that subscribe button. Let's go and let's keep it going, man. I'm super excited for all the new people coming. I'm super excited for the people who are going to enjoy the content. I'm super excited for people who are going to be inspired by this content. I'm super excited about everything, man. I'm super excited about how this video will make people feel. I'm super excited about how this video is going to actually, you know, put a good vibe into people. You know, you're gonna feel good, but then also it's gonna motivate you to do something with yourself. And I hope that with everything that I do, you feel that, you know. I feel like our personal purpose in general is to just make sure that the people we get in contact with have the best experience of you, which is me right now, Bossy. So yeah, I hope that you have a beautiful experience with me. I hope that you feel a beautiful presence whenever you are tuned in to my stuff. I hope that, you know, I can inspire you to do something. I hope that, you know, I can help you to keep going on. You know, life is not easy, so we have to do this together, you know what I'm saying? So let's boss up, let's get ready, let's get it. And yeah, man, shout out to everybody that supports me. Honestly, like the people who send me messages on Instagram, like I do answer messages, you know. I really appreciate people who take something from what I'm personally doing, who like what I'm doing, who support what I'm doing. You know, I support myself, you know, I push myself, I do the work. And that's because you cannot expect anybody to save you, because nobody's here to save you. People can help you figure out where you can go, but they cannot save you and say, hey, come here. No, no. So it doesn't work like that. So you have to kind of, give yourself that courage. You have to put it out. Like, you can't be shy. You're not allowed to be shy if you have a business, baby girl. I just want you to know that. Or even babes, yeah? Because babes is for everybody. Babes, listen. Babes, yeah? Listen, babes, yeah? If you want to do this properly, you have to do it yourself. You need to push yourself harder than everybody else, because nobody's gonna hold your hand, and you have to wake up in the morning and make sure that you get stuff done. It's just how it works, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's where we're at now. I'm doing it full time. What's the saying? They said you have to burn the bridge, not in a negative, term, but like, I have nothing to save me. I'm going to do this YouTube stuff like full time, full on, right? So I'm putting out content, and if you like what I'm doing right now, if you like the message that I'm projecting right now, if you like where my head is at right now, smash that subscribe button right now, and drop me a like as well, because it takes a lot of courage to put yourself in front of the camera and actually put yourself out to follow your goals. Like, big deal. It's a big deal. It's a very, very big deal. Yeah, so I'm doing this full time. I'm burning bridges with everything. Like, I don't have a part-time job. I don't have none of that stuff. I'm just doing this straight golly thing. Let's go. Like, I'm doing it full on, in it. That's what she said. Bomba clan. Take it as a number. Hey. Like, just chill out. Like, she's going crazy right now, So yeah, I hope that this, can inspire you to do something. But then also, I hope this inspires you to just smash that subscribe button and drop me a like, and also just drop me a comment as well, and let me know if this is something that you're doing as well. Even if it's, studying a specific course, or you're doing something very, very different, and nobody understands what you're doing right now. Just know that they will. They won't understand until it starts making sense. People won't care until everybody cares. That is something that I normally say. I never really take it to heart when people don't understand where I'm coming from. I never take it to heart when I put myself out there and nobody is coming to me just yet. It's gonna come. It's not gonna be today. It's not gonna be tomorrow. It might not be 2 months, but it's definitely gonna happen. So you guys just gonna have to respect it. You get me? You just gonna have to respect the things.
Ooh, savings, baby.